I'll try to make this video as quickly as possible. I'm going to look at all the cabins and the numbers so anyone that views this can get an idea of what their cabin number really means. What's it look like? Where is it located? All right, here we go down to cabin 1. First cabin on the right is number 1. Doesn't look to be a duplex. There's a single ramp going into the cabin. Right next to it is cabin 2. Also, it's not a duplex. Some of them are, but this one is not. Cabin 2. And a little low water bridge here as we cross over to number 3. And this must be number 3. Yes, it is. This is number 3. Right here. And panning across, number 4 is up here on the corner close to the highway. That's number 4. Number 5 right next to us. Number 5. Parking for number 5. Right next to it is number 6. Got to climb these stairs to get to number 6. But there she is. And now we're getting on a little bit of a lower slope level. I don't know if I can get to all these numbers or not. It's 97 degrees out here. Yeah, number 7, right there on the corner. There's its parking. Number 9 is right there, right next to it. The ramp going down. And number 10 right next to us here with its parking. And another low water bridge here as we go over to the next cabins. And this one is number 13, which is right below the pool. There's number 8 up there. I didn't get to mention it. It was blocked by some trees, but that's number 8. And this one is 11, but we're not there yet. Kind of bright out here. Next, across from the pool is number 14. If anybody likes to go swimming, this might be one of their best choices, number 14, which overlooks a little creek bed below. Kind of a nice natural setting from the screened-in back porch. Here's the swimming area, which can be accessed through the stairways on the lower side. Right across from it, cabin 15. Boy, just drive right in and you're there. There's the pool area, which is right adjacent to the check-in station. Right next to it, cabin 16. Doesn't appear to be a duplex either. Just the single entranceway and their parking right here. Hey, Texas license plate, Texas license plate. All right, this is more structure for the check-in area that got their laundry services and probably storage for their groundskeepers. All right. Number 17, single entrance right there, screened in back porch, 17. Number 18 right next door to it. This is along the main drive path through here. There's a little low water bridge that you have to go across to access the cabins on this other side. If you can see that, 22 is way up there. This is what I was talking about when I mentioned the duplex arrangements, cabin 21 and 22. I think likewise, 19 here and 20 are connected. Some of the screened-in porches just overlook a barren, little small forested area. But this is the street my cabin is on for our stay. This is 23, 24, way over here across the street and up is 25. The duplex is 26, and there's a long stairway up to it. This is my cabin here, and it is 27, and it's a duplex model with 27 and 28 both sharing the same roof. Across from my cabin is 29. And 30. You can see that's a pretty good walkway up to there. So it's just not like you could just drive into these, but you really got to walk up these over here. And next to ours is 31. The duplex arrangement, 31 and 32 are connected. There's the individual parking spots for whichever cabin you happen to be in. They do allow for some additional parking. You can see these spots are numbered for which cabin you are in. Next is 33 and 34, which are attached. And 35 in the distance there. That's a nice drive up, unload. It wouldn't be very hard to get that. And beneath these, behind them, below is the creek that runs by. It's a pretty neat view from a screened-in porch. All right, 35 and 36. Going uphill now, on the right is 37. It's also a duplex arrangement sharing the same roof. 38. 39 and 40. I can tell by the heat now I'm not going to be able to make all of these cabins. I'm just walking through the drive area. You'll see parking on both sides. This is the second swimming area. It's not as big as the one by the check-in. All around, they want people to pick up after their dogs. Many of these are pet friendly, so anybody coming to cabins at Green Mountain, you can bring your pet. I think it's a weight limit. All right, cabins 41 on my right and 42 sharing the same roof. Cabin 43 here. A duplex arrangement also with 44. You see the little step ups here. To my right again, here's cabin 45. Duplex arrangement. Shared roof. Across from them, 47 and 48. And back across the street again are cabins 49 and 50. So anyone booking online, hopefully you can access and use this as a reference so you kind of know what your cabin looks like, where it is on the map. Across the street, 51, I think. Or no, excuse me. That's Suns in my eyes, 53 and 54. Now, back across the street. This is 51. Handicap accessible, 52. Duplex arrangement, sharing the same roof. And back across the street, numbers 57 and 58. And, you know, their screened-in porch is just looking into some mild brush and mini forested area back there. The final ones I'm going to look at today are cabins 55, 56, and 59 across the street. Duplex, shared roof, and parking in front. From this vantage point, we can look out over the highway that gets you in here. That's the butterfly house way up on the hill there. Okay, so I'm going to turn it over, let the batteries reset. It may come out later. All right, bye-bye.